Looking for the best rugged smartphone? In this video, we've done an extensive review of the top rugged smartphones, and we rated them according to build quality, features, reliability, and value for money. Price information and all smartphones mentioned in the video are available in the description. So let's get started. Number 3, Doogee S61, best budget rugged smartphone. Doogee S61 clearly has the look and feel you'd expect. The phone's body has a clear appearance of being tough, and the casing appears somewhat armored. It's not all just for show. The phone's body is designed to be tough and is designed to be shockproof, dustproof, and waterproof. Adding all this protection has a cost, and the phone is distinctly heavier than most regular phones. It's also a bit on the thicker side of things. Since this is a rugged phone, there must be something more than just a puffier body and higher weight. To prove its point, this phone carries an MIL STD 810G rating, which signifies that it's undergone testing to military specifications in harsh conditions. Additionally, the phone is IP68, IP69K certified. All these certifications mean that the phone can work in tough environments, survive a drop of 6 feet, and remain functional if submerged in up to 4 feet of water for up to 30 minutes. So the phone's waterproofing and dustproofing game is on point, and it can work in harsh environments if you choose to take it along for a trip. Although keep in mind, this is still a budget phone, so while it has a tough Corning Gorilla Glass screen, is shockproof and rated to survive a drop of 6 feet, things may not always go as hoped. While the screen is tough, it's not the toughest one out there, and it runs the risk of scratching or cracking with falls. Although to be fair to the S61, even tough displays can be a wild card when a phone is dropped. As for the general specs, the phone offers Android 12, Helio G35 octa-core processor, 20MP rear camera, 20MP night vision camera, 8MP front camera, and 5180 mAh battery. Those are tolerably useful features, and the phone does work quite nicely. However, this phone is intended to last a fairly long time and handle tough outdoor conditions. It doesn't work quite as well if you intend on heavy gaming, browsing with several tabs, videos, and similar uses. In such cases, the phone can start lagging. Similarly, the front and back cameras are average at best, but something really interesting and unique here is the night vision camera. This is a real night vision camera and is flanked by 4 infrared LED lights to help the camera see better. It's fairly useful in the dark and will show a clear view on the screen. Unfortunately, this camera only allows capturing stills and video recording isn't possible. Still, the ability to see in the dark can be quite useful for the outdoors. This is a dual SIM phone that has room for 2 SIM cards and an external micro SD card. The charging port is USB-C, and the phone also includes a 3.5mm audio jack. Overall, this is a decent rugged phone with an attractive price tag. It's unlocked for all carriers, though you may want to check with your service provider before purchasing one. Doogee S61 isn't compatible with Verizon and AT&T networks. To sum up what I like is the attractive pricing, tough build, replaceable rear casing, testing certifications for IP68, IP69K, and MIL STD 810G, and the 20MP night vision camera. On the downside, it can get laggy even with normal long-term usage. Our rating for features is 7.5 out of 10. Build quality, 8 out of 10. Reliability, 8 out of 10. Value for money, 9 out of 10 for an overall rating of 8 out of 10. Number 2, Samsung Galaxy X-Cover 6 Pro 5G, best premium rugged smartphone. Samsung Galaxy X-Cover 6 Pro 5G comes with a big price tag. Thankfully, it also comes with some pretty big features. This is one of the rare rugged smartphones that offer 5G connectivity and a removable battery. These features also contribute to this phone's use as a regular phone, going beyond the simple rugged role. I suppose 5G connectivity will show up in more rugged phones with time, but currently it's only a precious few like the X-Cover 6 Pro that offer wideband 5G. Additionally, this phone also covers Wi-Fi 6E and is CBRS ready, making it pretty rich with connectivity options. As for its rugged credentials, the phone comes with an IP68 waterproof and dustproof rating, a 1.5 meter drop test, military-grade testing for use in tough environments with MIL STD 810H rating. Another interesting feature here is the removable back cover, which gives you access to the battery. Users can quickly remove or change the battery if desired, which can be very useful in outdoor settings or situations where charging the phone might be a luxury. However, this also poses a problem. The removable case at the back of the phone isn't particularly sturdy and indeed risks some deformation when removed. In general use, this shouldn't be a problem. In fact, the removable battery is a very desirable feature. On the other hand, this also means that the phone's body suffers a decline with its sealing, so the phone's waterproof and dustproof features aren't as reliable as we would like them to be. Again, it's the careful features that come ahead as redeeming qualities for this phone. I particularly like the 2 programmable buttons, one placed on the top and the other on the side. You can set these buttons up to whatever you like, but I like Samsung's idea of using a button for PTT with compatible apps. Push to talk feels so much more intuitive and convenient for use. The phone boasts a sensitive touchscreen. The screen remains usable even if you're wearing gloves up to 2 millimeters thick. Working with gloves isn't flawless, but it's still miles ahead of having to remove gloves to work the phone. Additional specs of the phone include a 3.5mm audio jack, dual SIM, eSIM and Nano, 120GB internal storage with room for 1000GB SD micro SD card, 4050 mAh battery, USB-C charging, and Snapdragon 778G processor. It also comes with Android 12 with Samsung's One UI 4.1, upgradable to Android 13 with One UI 5.0. It's pretty decent for photography with a 50MP camera and an 8MP ultra-wide lens at the back. The front camera covers 13MP. Both these options, while not mind-blowing, are acceptable and fairly good for photography. Overall, though expensive and with a few flaws, Samsung Galaxy X Cover 6 Pro comes with several desirable features that make this one of the very best rugged smartphones. To sum up what I like, it offers 5G, Wi-Fi 6E, and is CBRS ready. The removable back panel and replaceable battery. Its sensitive touchscreen can work with gloves, 2 programmable buttons for easy access, testing certifications for IP68, IP69K, and MIL STD810G, and good cameras. On the downside, it might have some issues with Verizon. Battery charging limited to 15 watts and can take long, and the removable back panel may affect waterproofing and dustproofing. Our rating for features is 9.5 out of 10. Build quality, 8 out of 10. Reliability, 9 out of 10. Value for money, 8 out of 10, for an overall rating of 9 out of 10. Number 1, Nokia XR20, our top choice. Countless memes and glowing recommendations have been written in honor of the so-called indestructible Nokia 3310. While the brand is way past the heyday of the 3310, it can still cook up a functionally useful and reliably rugged smartphone, as seen with the Nokia XR20. To be clear, this is the first smartphone from Nokia that's branded as rugged. The phone takes a departure from conventional rugged phones and instead takes a more natural and regular look. Yet that's just the appearance. Yet it's still heavy and thick. Nokia XR20 manages to keep that natural look with a rugged build thanks to careful design. The phone's edges are made with aluminum, and the back is a polymer composite that sits on an aluminum core. This design avoids taking the bloated appearance that many rugged smartphones take, but it keeps the phone reasonably tough. Taking things further, the phone uses Corning Gorilla Glass Victus for its screen, which is the company's toughest glass for smartphones. Pair all that up with IP68 dustproofing and waterproofing, and you've got yourself a reasonably solid and rugged smartphone. You also have access to 5G connectivity and wireless charging, both of which are rare finds in rugged smartphones. Impressive as the hardware is, the phone does a pretty good job on the software as well. It comes with Android 11 with a promise of 3 Android OS upgrades and monthly security upgrades. Something more likable about this phone is its avoidance of bloatware. Nokia has avoided the trend of filling phones with useless apps that nobody likes. Well, it still comes with some pre-installed apps like Amazon or Netflix, can vary between phones, but they remain easy to uninstall. The phone offers dual SIMs, expendable storage, 3.5mm headphone jack, 4630 mAh battery, USB-C charging, and customizable buttons. Or to be specific, one customizable button at the top of the phone, which can be a very useful feature. There's another button on the phone, but that's dedicated for Google Assistant. I see the usefulness of this button, but still, programmable second button would have been a better choice than a fixed option. The camera, while not excellent, is acceptable. Nokia XR20 features a 48MP rear camera with a 13MP ultra-wide lens. The front camera is 8MP. Overall, the phone is well built and can fulfill the requirements of a great rugged smartphone. Yet Nokia XR20 keeps usability features high on the list, making it a decent phone for regular use as well. To sum up, what I like is that it offers 5G connectivity, good overall value, minimal bloatware, it supports magnetic charging, 1 programmable button, it offers 3 OS upgrades and monthly security updates, good build quality, testing certifications for IP68 and MIL STD810G, and display uses Corning Gorilla Glass Victus. On the downside, it doesn't work with Verizon, fixed non-programmable button for Google Assistant, and somewhat underwhelming cameras. Our rating for features is 8.5 out of 10. Build quality, 9 out of 10. Reliability, 9 out of 10. Value for money, 9 out of 10, for an overall rating of 9 out of 10. So what do you think? Which of these is the best rugged smartphone for you? Or do you think another smartphone is better for your outdoor adventures? Tell us in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Have an awesome day.